He has videos of infants
Well, at first
on his phone.
we started off with a conversation. I thought he was a good kid, but then
After this, I'm taking a break from Gideon, by the way. Okay, because I've never watched two back-to-back Gideons first. And second, we can't watch that many, bro. That's a lot of talk about pedos. Okay. A lot of talk about CP in like one go. Not sure if that's a possible feat I should be doing.
he's a good-looking kid. There have been times where other kids have tried to contact
Wait.
him.
What?
He's a good-looking kid. There have been times where other kids have tried to contact me, but I blocked them right away.
How old would you say the youngest they sent you
Damn.
on those apps are? That's horrible.
Probably between the ages of like old on up.
And about
14?
How many videos on your phone right now would you say is on there?
Well, I can show you.
So, yeah, these are very young boys.
I haven't had like all my life. Every now and then.
Loser ass nigga. That's what I've been trying to tell all y'all. These niggas are losers, bro. They don't like look. Me either. You know what I'm saying? But he look like he 80. He pushing 70. You know what I'm saying? He's like 64 right now. 50s, 60s, I'm gonna say. Now look. I'm just gonna say it now, and I'm gonna be honest when I say this. That nigga ain't got no butt. Nigga, you should have a wife by now, my nigga. Get your girlfriend. Get yourself a wife. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. Retire with your wife, your kids. Maybe don't have the kids because you know you're into them. But just have your wife. Grow old together. And then wither away. You know, like nice. All nice. What you mean you haven't done nothing? And now you're talking about some, yeah, I was a good looking boy. And then you get hurt.
Sometimes go younger.
See? Oh my gosh, he ain't getting no play his whole life. Like at that point, right? If you're gonna go for some just for any play, nigga, just get a hooker. You know what I'm saying? Just go get a, like, just go pay. You know what I'm saying? People do that shit easily now. Just go pay at that point. Like I don't understand.
Brand new episode of EDP Watch. I'm your host, DeMarcus Cousins III. If you guys can, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share so that way we can get this freak's face out to every single corner of the earth. Now, Anthony Smith.
I got a Discord if you want to join up, but I don't have people on Discord like that.
Just recently got
And
out of prison.
he put that shit twice.
Currently on parole, and his smart self decided to contact our, let's say, iOS.
I know that shit was AI. We have AI talking about some. Add me on my Discord.
And this dude is absolutely disgusting. Chat logs were absolutely vile.
Unless it's not AI.
And
You know what
during
I'm saying?
our conversation, he admits to a lot worse. So I'm not gonna spoil anything else. And then let's try to get this video to 10,000 comments. It helps us out in the algorithm. So start a conversation in the comment section.
Bro, you don't need no algorithm. You got 1 million per video. Whoa, this is not how we usually start this.
How you doing, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Can you please get a Anthony Smith for me? Yeah, something important. He has like long hair. He's one of the workers here. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
My name is DeMarcus.
Aw, he sounded like a nice guy. Hey, how are you?
You're not in trouble or anything. It's cool if we just talk outside real quick.
Absolutely.
I don't want anyone hearing your business.
No, I understand.
How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there. I've
Hanging in there?
been going through a lot and whatnot, so it's one of those things where I'm kind of like on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Okay, I kind of feel bad for making fun of him.
Man,
Okay, no. I definitely feel bad for making fun of him. But my nigga, the option is not going for kids.
A lot of family members. I just lost my brother to cancer.
Oh,
I
what?
totally understand, and I'm promise you, I'm not here to dogpile. You know, just a particular family came to like kind of talk to me about something. Do you kind of know
Yeah.
what I might be here to talk to you about?
Probably because I did something online that I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, you remember?
Okay, I feel bad.
Okay.
I violated him
Listen,
more than
I'm
the
not a
video
cop or
than the
anything,
last
man. We just
video, and I
have an organization
shouldn't have
called
done
Peace
that.
Protect America, where
understand.
we talk to individuals like this. I see you're a God-fearing man
I
and
am.
everything.
I am.
It's just one of those things where it's just, you
I
know.
just made a mistake, and that was my fault.
Yeah, you want to just like stand right there so that way, like, if anybody
Yeah,
walks by.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, because you know you don't want people at the workplace knowing about stuff like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so, tell me what's going on with man?
He seemed like a nice guy.
We started off with a conversation.
Wait, no. I'm violating for I'm violating for a good cause. I'm violating. Never mind. I'm taking back everything I've taken back, and I'm re-establishing it.
Like, do anything like, you know, out of the ordinary, but
I mean, I saw, yeah, exactly. I saw you were like, hey, if you want to do this,
yeah.
I saw that.
I'm the type of person where I was
Okay.
raised in a family where, you know, you watch your P's and Q's, and don't do anything.
Your P's and Q's?
Yeah.
Okay, so
What does that mean?
the conversation started out perfectly, and then he started talking
Your
about
questions
how I,
and promises.
all that stuff. And
Okay.
like, I'm not really sure if that's going to be a good idea at first, and then the
Okay,
conversation
hold on.
started getting heated up after that.
Okay, so was it getting heated up more on his end or your end?
Kind of like on both ends. to be
Both
honest with you,
ends?
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was like, I knew I was in the wrong, because, you know, like I said,
Behave properly, play close attention to details, and mind your manners. Okay.
I don't know. If
I respect
it.
it.
Me, I just, you know. have
Gotta
all
respect
those
your P's and Q's.
intuitions that,
You know.
I'm into, males, but it kind of like not. So I was like.
So you try not to indulge in those.
Right.
So I guess why would you indulge in with him? And not only that, but like, how old did he tell you he was?
He said he was.
So it's like, not only are you indulging with men, but you're indulging with a.
Yeah.
So it's like.
it was my mistake. I
Was
should
your
have known
mistake?
better.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Bro.
going to hear jump over hoops or lies or anything.
No,
like
I
that.
appreciate that, man.
No.
You're being honest. You're being straight
up
edge.
honest. I'm on
Straight.
probation right now for, a guy was locked up for almost 3 years.
Oh my gosh, what did they get you locked up for?
I was locked up for hanging out with the wrong people that wanted to commit a crime.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm trying to get, get my
Get
way
out of
I'm
that
trying to
criminal life,
have any
bro.
police contact or anything like that.
I be getting tired of these niggas sometimes.
Because I mean,
EDP
his parents,
grabs
last
breast.
night he
That was just
bald
not needed to be
fine.
added.
They come
Okay.
to find out he wanted to.
You did not have to add that.
They go through his phone. Obviously, they found the messages and everything. So
That
I
was-
guess.
That was my mistake. I know I should have known better, but I didn't. I was telling some things that I shouldn't have.
You know, this really puts you in perspective of how many people are like, how many predators actually get away with it on a day-to-day basis. Bro, he posts videos, like 2-3 videos a week about catching people. Bro, and imagine the ones that aren't being caught, that are succeeding in this. Bro, just
Can we send some illicit
just send
pictures
just
as
send
well?
the flood,
I
bro.
sent a couple pictures to him. Yeah.
Okay, and what was in those pictures?
It was one of me and then one of my private area officers.
Okay.
And like I said,
Was it hard? Was it?
Okay.
fully erected.
It was fully erected. Okay. Did you find attractive?
At first, not really.
Not really.
I'm being honest with you, but then after a while, he's a good-looking kid, and I'm not trying to, make him feel uncomfortable or in any way.
Yeah.
Wait. You're gonna tell me, right? No. Let's talk about this. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. And then you send him a picture of your fully erected genitals. Yeah, I don't want to make him uncomfortable. I'm not gonna do anything he doesn't like. But I'ma just show you my erect subliggy blow, and I'ma just that nigga was probably stroking it before. He was probably stroking it after. Okay? You gonna tell me. Watch it. You're gonna tell me that a nigga's excuse was, I didn't want to make it uncomfortable. I'm just one of those guys. Not really. I'm the type of guy that keeps his P's and his Q's. keeps his P's and his Q's, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show them my penis over pictures. Alright.
I'm just
Okay.
mistake that I should have never done.
Yeah.
And I realize that now.
I mean, like his parents are just like, oh my god.
My fault, guys.
Yeah.
My fault, guys.
And I realize that now.
I mean, like his parents are just like, oh my gosh, you know, they reach out to me first. You know, I was like, hey, before we get anybody else involved, I want to go talk to them. I kind of want to see what's going
admitting
on.
everything to you. So
Yeah.
I'm not here to, you know, jump through hoops or lie. Or
Yeah.
Like that. I'm telling you the most out on the street. I was in the
Appreciate
wrong.
that, man.
Yeah, I was in the wrong, and I'm not trying to make him feel uncomfortable. If I did, I apologize on his part. And
Well, I mean, I don't think it was really him feeling uncomfortable. I think it's more of the thing of like, you know, obviously at that age, you know, they can't make decisions like
I
this.
know. I should have known better.
And then there was talks about meeting up today. Like,
yeah,
how serious was that?
I thought he just wanted to meet up and hang out. You know, I didn't really realize that he was actually trying to meet up for you.
Okay.
At that time, I didn't know.
Okay, so you just kind of just wanted to meet up just to hang out with him.
At
Okay.
first.
At
you know,
first, okay.
You know, and then when I started realizing that he was actually planning to meet up with me to do other things, I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't feel
Just meet up with people your age. No. Screw your age. Meet up with anybody above the age of 18 to hang out. Any living person on the planet above the age of 18 you can try to hang out with. Why do you go for the 13? Oh yeah, let me go hang out with this underage kid. Instead of, you know, there's like people at my work I could probably hang out with. People, you know, in my neighborhood I could probably hang out with. But nah, they're too old for me.
Okay.
after I realized what I had said to him. So
Yes, sir.
I do appreciate the talk, and I don't. And like I said, I apologize to him. I apologize to the parents. And I apologize to you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't have to apologize to me, man, obviously.
I'm
Like,
trying
you know.
to do the right thing because, like I said, I'm not trying to get locked up again.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a video.
Keep on the straight and narrow.
This is my last pause, by the way. My fault. I saw a video of, it was on Twitter. I was doom scrolling on Twitter, which is a crazy statement, but I was. And I saw a video this a while back, and it was of a guy who broke in a store with the blick, and when he was going in there, he's trying to grab the money and stuff. Everybody left and locked him inside. Now look, I'm pretty sure it was bulletproof as well. So after he realized it, he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get out," but he wasn't able to because of the fact that, bro, it's a convenience store. They're not gonna just have this shit like made out of rubber. You know what I'm saying? Made out of plastic. So he was trying. He couldn't go. And then he was like, "Oh shit, I'm about to go to jail." And then the next thing, right? Next thing that happens is he starts begging them to let him out so he doesn't go to jail. And I'm seeing that this is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? They're damn near trying to beg him to not call authorities for them to go to jail. Now, why would they do that? Now, what? They're literally saying themselves, "Oh yeah, the mother sent me here," which means they're a friend of the mother's, right? Which also means, why would they not? What are you gonna do to convince them? Yeah, no, you know, I'm just trying to do my own thing. Nigga, screw your own thing.
Watch my P's and Q's because I don't really want to get locked up.
Man, I mean, I look at it like this, you know, like, he's not he's not a saint in this picture either, you know? It's just one of those things where it's like, with how young he is, obviously, it's kind of like, okay, we got to go to the adult first about this.
Right.
But you know, is there any other crazy kids hitting us up online? Like, I mean...
A lot of, you know, I'll be honest with you, I try to stay away from that. You know, after realizing that I'd made a mistake here, I'm trying to stay away from that type of thing. Because there have been times where other kids have tried to contact me, but I blocked them right away.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nothing to do with that.
It's one of those things where, I mean, like, a couple are going to fall through the crack, you know?
Yeah.
If you're getting tempted left and right. I mean, I know send anything, but, like,
Yeah,
do any of these other kids, do they ever send any
No.
videos and stuff where it's just like, what the... And you have to block them?
Yeah, I have to block them right away because it's like I don't really want nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like I said, like I told you before, I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Trying to finish out my probation, trying to continue having my relationship with the Lord.
Okay.
And move forward.
Okay.
You know,
You staying with
Yo,
your parents?
No, I'm actually live right at the Lebanon Rescue Mission.
Everybody,
The Lebanon Rescue Mission.
everybody out of everybody here, he seems like the most
Come out of prison.
normal.
Okay.
So yeah, I did. Like I said, I admit I was in.
But why do all of these guys
Well,
talking
man, I
about
mean,
some
you're an
I'm following the
honest guy,
Lord?
man, and
The
I
past
look
4
at it like
videos
this,
I've
you
seen,
know,
they've all said
My
I'm
time
following the
talking to
Lord.
individuals, like,
You're
trying to
not
get
following the
conflict
Lord if
situations
you're
like
not.
this. What I kind of
Now
find
look,
is
we
it's
all
like, you know,
struggle.
it's temptation, you know.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I-
Satan sends stuff at us.
I think it was
Yeah.
the devil trying to get
Yeah.
in my life, and I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not
It's
trying
okay.
to make any kids feel miserable.
It's okay,
I'm
man.
Make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
realized I was in the wrong. That's all I gotta say.
What, I mean, you know, are we on any apps like Telegram and Signal?
I'm on Facebook. That's about it.
Yeah.
But when you look at my Facebook account, it has nothing but religion stuff on it.
I did see that. I did see that. Yeah. But because I
Wait,
had seen,
wait,
like,
wait, wait, wait.
I saw, you know.
You're gonna tell me-
because you had sent them a screenshot.
Yeah, I did have Telegram.
You're gonna tell me that you're posting religious stuff
Yeah.
on your thing?
I'm actually live right at the Lebanon Rescue Mission.
Oh my gosh, legendary dime.
The what?
I'm just like 10 seconds behind.
You know.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I-
Satan sends stuff at us.
That was a dime.
Yeah.
It might be like a 9 out of 10 skip right there.
I'm not trying to make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I
Fresh.
realized I was in the wrong.
The thing I got to get back to my spot.
That's all I gotta say.
What, I mean, you know, are we on any apps like Telegram and Signal?
I'm on Facebook. That's about it.
Yeah.
But,
I was
if you look at
saying.
my Facebook account, it has nothing but religion stuff on it.
I did see that. I did see that. Yeah. But because I had seen like I saw, you know, Telegram because you had sent them a screenshot.
Yeah, I did have Telegram. I don't really use it that often.
Yeah.
And I also have Signal, which I don't really.
So like I mean, you know, I think it's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of like getting all this out because
Yeah.
you know you were asking him for kind of pictures and stuff. So
Yeah, I was.
I'm just wondering, did people expose you to this stuff? Like, have people? Obviously, you're not in those pictures, but have they sent you stuff like that before?
I've had people try to talk me into it, and it's like, you know what? I don't.
Really?
At first, I'm like,
Talk you into what?
you talk me into sending kid pics to underage kids, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then I
But
just
he
get
ended
talked
up.
into it, You know what I mean?
Did they like send it to you?
No, they actually
But-
send me messages.
But they
and
ended
ask
up
me to do
doing
it.
it anyways.
And it's like, I don't want to do that.
My question is,
Never
right?
Anybody like, hey, if
You said no like 8 times before. Why'd you say yes now? What's the
you get a
difference?
gift card, you can get.
Now look.
I've had people ask me for money online.
Just
and it's like,
turn off
What are they trying to
turn
do?
off messages,
Why
bro.
don't you give them the money?
Turn it off. If you have a bunch of kids texting you, first there's a problem. Second,
you know, explicit videos
turn your messages off.
and stuff like that.
Like, is it like,
Like
Now.
pictures.
and like how old are these people?
They can be ranging anywhere from 18 years old, maybe younger, like sometimes older.
Have they ever like sent like sample pics and stuff, like where it was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get off? Because I know those apps, Telegram
What's
and
a
Signal, those are
sample
just
pic?
breeding grounds for that stuff.
Yeah, they tried to, and I'm like, no, I block them right away because I don't want nothing to do with it.
How old would you say the youngest they sent you on those apps are? That's horrible.
Say probably between the ages of like old on up.
You know, doing it in a video.
4-year-old, 14-year-old.
I'm like, I can't deal with this. I don't want it. It's the devil trying to bring me down.
You think kind of maybe seeing images like that kind of maybe got us to where we are today? Probably. Have we ever like got tempted and it's like, you know what, I want to see kind of what's going on in these videos? Has that ever happened?
I've had that temptation. but I don't really get involved in that, to be honest.
We're good.
I mean, obviously,
Ugh.
I'm not gonna say you get in.
Oh my gosh, I just regurgitated the protein shake I had and swallowed it back and got double the effect of the protein shake. What was that?
all the
And
things of,
hiccups?
like,
Yo, I'm getting hit with
in the
every
videos
status
of it.
effect in the book. Damn! Damn! Burp, coughing, and hiccups? Yo, just slime me out at this point, bro.
Thing like that. I don't think you would enact that. I mean, you obviously you blocked him and everything. But I mean, it's a whole nother story when you're just looking at something. So have you ever just looked at it?
I've looked at it, but
You looked at it?
right away I delete it because I don't want nothing to do with it.
And I mean, are these kids by themselves, or are they?
I went and down, drink more water.
They say they're by themselves, and
No, I'm saying like in the videos and stuff. Are they by themselves doing stuff, or are there adults in those videos as well?
There's usually adults sometimes in these videos as well.
Oh my God.
I've come across that, and I'm like, I'm not interested in that stuff. I don't want nothing to do with it.
You don't want anything to do with it.
I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm getting
Hi, lady.
Honest truth, man.
So I guess why were we saying that we wanted to record it with him and everything? Because I think I have the. I don't want to like misspeak and put words in your mouth. So you reached out to him first, right?
Yeah, well, I think if I remember correctly, I did. Yes.
Okay.
What is going on?
Like, have you ever had anybody before? Is this your right here?
Yeah, that's mine.
That's your. Okay.
Oh my God! Look how he analyzed. Oh my gosh! I can't with this. He looks at this. He's like, "Oh yeah, that specific vein right there. I recognize that. I saw it yesterday. That you see, that part right there. That part right there. I recognize it. That's my girth. That's mine. That's my girth. Nobody else has it like me.
Okay. I was just wondering if maybe you got it offline, or did you actually send? So that's actually yours.
That was mine.
Did you send it at the shelter?
No.
Where'd you send that picture?
That's the only one. That's the only kid I sent it to.
No, I'm saying where did you send it? Like, where'd you send it from?
From my phone.
No, yeah, I know that, but like, did you send it from a shelter? Did you send it from here?
I was actually in a public bathroom when I did it.
You were in a public bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the one here?
No, it was at the mall.
Okay, at the mall. Okay. But I guess,
I feel ashamed of myself.
Yes,
I
sir.
really do. And like I said, I know I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have done it.
Well, I don't know if you know how it works, but images of children, they're called material, right?
Bro.
And
It's Christmas. Why am I watching predators get caught, man? Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I'm watching Preds get caught, and it's Christmas. What just happened to my hair in the span of 10 seconds? I'm gonna crash. It's Christmas, and I'm watching Preds get... I'm watching Preds get caught. I could be doing other stuff right now. Now look, I'm not saying I will, but I'm saying I could have.
to kind of crack down on that stuff, they put markers on them that kind of show like, hey, this is where it's being sent to, but sadly, you can see where it's being sent from. If you could see where it's being sent from, I think the world would be a better place because you could get the people that are obviously doing this stuff. But
I just feel really horrible about what I did.
I mean, I could tell you seem like a really not regretful, but you seem like you want to turn a new leaf and everything. But the government has public material to where you could see where sexual things are being sent to, and I mean, is there any reason why I'm getting blips that your phone has that stuff? Is it from past experiences?
It's just that urges because I'd never had actual, a good before.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm not. I have that interest in that field, but not really.
In what field is that?
Like, I used to have actual. I haven't had like all my life.
Okay.
And I have every now and then I get those urges.
Do you think the urges
Every now and then?
Sometimes, since we don't watch the material. I mean, since we don't do the material physically.
Yo, this is the most I've seen people walk past in this in a video.
Minutes and then I have to shut it off.
So what's the youngest age you've seen in this material?
Probably about.
Wait, hold on.
And
I watched for a few. We kind of let that shit slide a bit too quickly. But he said a few minutes. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I see it and I'm off.
I can show you.
A few minutes.
I mean, yeah. If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Stiller fan.
Yes, I am.
Actually, I can't. I don't want.
I should have added the push-up thing.
Okay. So
The push-up
these
count.
are
Yo,
very
why am I
young boys.
hiccuping? I'm a
Okay.
crash.
So, and I just want to make sure that that password, I just want to make sure that's not related as well. What is it?
091980.
091980.
Yeah.
And that's not related with any or anything.
No, not at all.
So there's boys in there that look about years old.
And I regret that.
Okay. Do we want to distance ourselves from this stuff?
I do. I want to
You do?
distance it far, far away.
Okay. Is it okay with you if I put your phone in airplane mode?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just put your phone in airplane mode, and then we're gonna get that adjusted, and we're gonna get this off your phone. I'm gonna just put it right here
Okay.
while we keep on talking. But how long have you been collecting?
I would admit for probably the past few months. now.
Last few months?
Yeah. I just started looking at it, and I admit it wasn't the best thing for me to get into.
So you said 15, but I saw boys as young as.
There were younger people. Excuse me, younger boys out there.
Okay. So what's the real youngest age we've ever seen?
Like about
About.
on up,
Okay.
We talking about this too casually, bro.
unfortunately.
And
How do people-
So do you kind of see
How do
things
people
are
just be
alarming?
like figuring
What
this out, bro?
could have happened with
Yeah, I admit
Like-
that, and like I said, I was in the wrong. I'm not
you were in the
The
wrong.
last guy said, "Yo, are they following the same script?" The last guy said this. Yo. Let's take some water. Alright, you know what? Never mind, bro. Are they following the same script? Because
I mean, you're being
because the
honest,
last
man.
guy
You're
said
being
the
honest,
same
and I think
exact
you
thing
do
as
wanna
him.
turn a new leaf.
I do, and I'm trying to work on that. I don't want.
Well, how have you been working on it?
I've been just trying to stay away from it as much as possible because I realized after like last night, I realized that after talking with, I immediately blocked him.
Okay.
I didn't want nothing to do with it. I didn't like. I didn't really want nothing to affect what my accomplishments are.
What are some of the accomplishments you
try-
have?
I'm trying to get away from this and trying to.
Why is it so blurry? Did I get like what kind of? Just trying to say.
I didn't really
Just
want
trying to
nothing
say.
to
There's correlation.
affect what my accomplishments are.
What are some of the accomplishments you have?
I'm trying to get away from this and trying to keep my relationship with the Lord in full intact.
I mean, do you think that's godly stuff
No,
that's
it's
on
not.
that phone?
No, it's not. And I know that.
Because you know what Matthew, I believe it's 10 says, God cares a lot about his little ones. To enter into the kingdom of heaven,
Right.
yes, you have to be as if a little one. And then he said, I think it was either Matthew 10 or Matthew 18, if you were to hurt one of my little ones, it would be better to have a millstone around your head.
Yeah.
So like
Damn.
these images that we're getting, where
Hold
are we
on.
gonna get in these?
Hold on, I ain't know that. Whoa.
I
Matthew
have
18.
Signal, right?
Yeah.
I have the app Signal, and for some reason, I didn't join these groups. I keep getting these.
So you're just getting added in?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting added it automatically, and they keep sending me these videos, and they keep getting downloaded on my secure folder.
Yeah.
And it's like.
And if
when I go
anyone
to
causes
my-
one of these little ones, those who believe in me to stumble, hiccups, it's better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. Yo, God don't play around. God don't play around. God don't
I
play
see
around.
these images, and I'm like, why am I getting all this?
Hey guys, maybe we just don't like. Maybe hot take. We just stop liking children.
Looking at it,
That'll solve all our all our problems,
Okay.
or
But
some
then
of our
over time-
problems.
over time, it kind of like saying to myself, like,
So when did you get out of prison?
I got out of prison back in 2023.
2023.
Yeah.
And what was the charge?
Damaged property.
Damaged property. So like, what's the story behind that?
I was mistakenly hanging out with the wrong crowd, around two people that wanted to go out and commit a stupid crime to go out and bust out people's car windows.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be careful who you hang around.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
So who does he hang around now? To like, you know what?
mainly
Oh my.
big regret.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to, get my life back on track and whatnot. Like I said, I'm on probation for another year.
Yo.
And I'm trying to work very diligently on trying to stay out of trouble with that.
One more hiccup and something's going out the window.
Try not to have any police contact.
Okay.
Oh my days.
But I mean, I feel like isn't that trouble right there? I mean,
I realize that now. I'm not gonna lie. It locked up again.
Yeah. I think I remember.
Yeah.
Let me see.
When I got all these images, I've been meaning to delete them.
Yeah.
But I wanted to try to get some help to
Permanently get
rid of it.
because I want you to realize that
Police.
this stuff that's on here, obviously,
Okay, guess that's
it
no
can be
cop.
removed,
There's cops.
but it has to be professionally removed. So,
Gotcha.
do you want to get the stuff professionally removed?
Yes, I do. I want to get it out of my life.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's the cops.
Permanently.
Okay. Well, he has the material to do that. How you doing, officer?
How you doing, sir?
So, Mr. Anthony, I have permission to hold your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mr. Anthony, there is on this phone.
It is.
Okay. Is it cool if I show the officer?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, officer,
I'm not gonna lie, if I was the officer, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to see this.
and he wants to get this removed.
Gideon got like the.
Stay away from this stuff, and he wants. Do we want to better our life?
I want to better my life.
How long have you been collecting this
Past few months now.
for the past few months now? Okay. And you were talking to a boy online,
And mistakenly.
and you did send him a picture of your.
Yes, I did.
Are we ever gonna do that again?
No, not at all.
Okay. And where are we getting this from that's on your phone?
It's off of an app called Signal.
Okay, wait, maybe we take a break from Telegram. Maybe the real op is Signal. I'm thinking Signal, Telegram, and what's the other one? Zigna, whatever that shit's called. They all connect to one big original. So I think what we gotta do is we gotta search through all of them. I'm telling you, FBI, just do it, please. Go through all three of these apps. Go in the depths of it. And I'm telling you now, you're gonna find something that connects you to like a big cult of pedos. And once you get to the original cult, shut it down. Now I know some of you cops, they don't like arresting them. But I will say, you gotta just get them out. You gotta get them out now. You gotta get them out now. Search these apps.
I've been automatically joined on this group called Signal, and I keep getting these videos sent to me, and I'm trying.
Artificial intelligence, get out of here.
I do admit that I look at it, but I don't want nothing.
So at this time, I'm going to caution you from saying anything else, okay? Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Protect you before you start going down a rabbit hole of things to say.
And Mr. Anthony, is it okay if I give them the password to the phone and everything? Okay. So he has a folder called Secure Folder.
Secure folder.
And then that's where he keeps all his child. And obviously you could tell that was.
Oh my gosh, this guy got arrested faster than the other guy because the other guy did not get
We
arrested.
have him also on camera admitting to everything. And yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah, and he admitted it here to Mr.
there is a lot of on that phone. So yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank
He's standing
thank
on
you.
business.
Can we get a case number and
Yes.
if we need do you guys need us to come down to the police station to give you guys the chat
How long
log?
are you going to be in Pennsylvania?
Man, we're here for the rest of the day, so we're chilling.
I'll see if the detectives
Yes,
can
sir.
come down before you go back
Yes, sir.
to Texas or wherever else you're going next.
Yes, sir. So is he currently under arrest right now?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
It's
See, this guy stands on business. You know this guy stands on
How you doing,
business.
officer? Good, good. I'll kind of just let you guys know what's going on. So, pretty much, we have an organization where we have decoys posing around. Nice to meet you, John Adams. We have decoys posing around the United States, and whenever
Does he give a
individuals
fake name
message
everywhere he
them,
goes?
wanting
Like-
to have, we just come and have conversation with them. He was talking to our decoy, but while I was having conversation with him, he admitted to and showed me his collection of fee. So, yeah, so, you know.
do appreciate your organization, though.
No, appreciate you. Sorry for bringing this at your guys' work. It's just he was supposed to meet up with the decoy. He ended up backing out, and we saw that he had worked here. So I just asked him if we could just have a conversation outside, and so he willingly came outside just to come talk with us. Obviously, you guys did nothing wrong. You don't know what your employees are doing. I just want you guys to know what's going on.
So you're probably gonna have to come down to the station?
Of course, yes, sir. We'll write statements, whatever,
sure.
because I'm also a witness of it as well. Man, there was a lot of on there. That's just sad. Man.
It is sad.
Hey,
But,
y'all, I
you
hope
know-
you guys enjoyed the video. But let's go over the charges that Mr. Anthony Smith has. Anthony Smith was charged with possession of child abuse.
Oh,
material.
wait.
Very
wait.
sad, very...
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all got spoiled. So he blurred it here, but he didn't blur it here. I don't understand. So, okay.
sad.
Just getting the timestamps down packed.
Those
Just getting his
children that
timestamps
saved their
down packed.
lives. And he was also charged with our chat logs as well. The great thing about that is this sets a great precedence for the rest of the state of Pennsylvania, because as you guys know in our last video, they didn't even want to take our charges because they were like, oh no, it's going to get dropped, it's going to get dropped. But now there's DAs out there that are actually fighting and going to bat with this and taking this stuff to court.
That's what I like to
'Cause
see.
At the end of the day, these dudes are...
That's not what happens in the next video, by the way, Gideon. I should let you know now, just so your expectations aren't high, your next video, which came out before this video, but your upcoming case, it doesn't happen that way. The guy doesn't go to jail. It's okay. He actually got left off with, like, nothing on
They do
him.
not want the embarrassment, and they do not want a jury to basically have their lives in their hands. They don't want that at all. So they're going to take the plea deal. So bringing this to court is the best thing possible. But when we have these scary DAs that don't want to touch stuff, that, you know, want to fiddle around, it's like, oh, no, actually, we don't want to do that. You know, we want to play it safe. We want to keep it liberal. You know, we keep these guys out on the streets, and they keep on harming our children. So I want to give a huge shout out to the Lebanon Police Department and the Lebanon District Attorney's Office. They get a AA+++.
He's not gonna say that next
Guys,
video, by the way.
you know, they-
No, just like I don't wanna mess up with your hopes or anything. Your next video didn't go so well. It didn't go as well. You know, I like your smile and stuff like that. It don't go as well. This is an hour-long video. I don't know.